Hello Leo, welcome to the channel. This is Asnointia here. For those of you who are returning, thank you very much for all of the encouragement, love and support and blessings that you give. And for those of you who are new, welcome. So this is a love reading, and this will be from mid-August 2020 to the end of August 2020. Okay. I'm going to pull this out. All right, guys. So the first card here is inspiration. I'm just going to do a quick prayer on the rest of them. All right. Oh boy, sexuality. Followed by death and rebirth. That was the compassion card, if any of you wanted to know. Then you have challenge. Followed by, let me see if this comes in. Yeah, okay. Then you have mystery. Selfhood. Oh boy, betrayal. And then there's grief. Under the bottom of the deck, you have centering. So, Leo, there's a lot going on, guys. I'm going to express to you what it is that this person is feeling towards you, the person that you are connecting with on a romantic level, or the person you want to be connecting with on a romantic level. What is it that they're feeling and thinking in regards to you currently? My dear Leo, just the thought of you provides me with a lot of inspiration. I look at the world in a different way, with a different view, a very different perspective. You do make me feel very enlightened. You are an inspiration. Everything seems so much brighter, fresher, alive. And when I think of you, there's certain things I just can't get rid of. I do think of you very much sexually, intimately. There's a lot of things that are on my mind that I just can't get rid of. They don't go away, and I don't want to make them go away. The situation that's occurred between us, I want to put it to death. I want to have it die off so that we can start something new. Give a rebirth to something brand new, something very different, something very fresh. But I'm finding it very challenging. It's as if there's riddles and there's obstacles in the way, and I'm just not able to do it. I feel that, yes, you have come into my life for some reason. There's a mystery in my mind and my heart as to how you came into my life, why you came into my life. Why did you come at the time that you did? This has truly made an impact on my life. It's something I have been wondering about. Was this meant to be? Do we have some type of a soulmate connection that's far beyond the stars that we see? I understand that it is very upsetting what happened. And I understand if you are being very defensive. I know that because I know that I have betrayed you. I betrayed the faith that you had in me, the trust that you had in me. In this relationship now, what governs it mostly is the lack of transparency, doubt, and a sense of betrayal. And yes, I am feeling remorseful and regretful in regards to what has happened. What's happened between us, what happened with the situation, what happened with this connection. I feel remorse, regret, sadness. I sometimes cry because I feel like I've lost the sunshine in my life. You were my sunshine and I held you high when it was all dark around. And now I've lost that. There's so much of you that I've lost, and I regret it. I realize that now. It might be too late, but even going forward for me is very challenging. But I do want to change the situation. It's time. And why do I have this desire so much? It's because we're like yin and yang. If I am the moon, you are my sun. We are opposites, yet there is a way where I feel balanced having you in my life. I feel that I'm very balanced. I feel that our partnership, our connection makes us very strong together. Okay, Leo. Wow. This person definitely, and this is up to you guys, whatever your situations are. If you want to take them back, this person is truly feeling regretful. And they know why they're feeling sad because they know what they did to you. They realize this now. And coming to you, it's very challenging. But they do want a second chance. They want to change things up. They want to make this work. And they are very, very attracted to you. There's no doubt about that. Oh boy, that was very tough. So guys, I'm gonna have a look at the actions, intentions, or plans that this person may have towards you. I'm just picking the top card, guys. I don't pick the bottom card. Top card is most focused. Those of you who want to know, the card below that was the Six of Swords. High Priestess. So it's the Page of Pentacles and the High Priestess. Death. Very close to death and rebirth. Moon. Again, betrayal. Another card. The Devil card. Oh, under the bottom of the deck, guys. Two of Cups. Reconciliation. Okay. So this person, Leo, what they are planning on doing, they're honestly not taking any action. This is amazing, though. You have 4 major arcanas here. So there will be major changes. However, these changes don't seem to me to be on the physical level right now. They're very much mental So this person's thinking a lot. There's a lot of thought process going on and less action. Now, the Page of Pentacles does talk about somebody. Somebody almost falling in love with another simply because of the way that they look, the way they're charming. So this person thinks you're very charming. They also think that you have that umph, I would say. You have this way of tempting the Leo. You have this way of making the Leo turn into a pussycat. You have this way of making them vulnerable. Now, what they feel is a very shy and timid type of offer. Yes, they do want to be with you. However, they don't know how to go about doing this because you also have the challenge card. So what's happening here is, yes, it is very challenging for this person. However, they are going to try to make an effort and they are going to try to reach out to you. And this might not be the way that you thought it would be. You might have thought it may be some grand gesture. However, this person is so scared that even when they correspond with you and they try to communicate with you, it actually won't be the way you thought it would be. It's going to be quite less. But it's not because they don't think that you deserve an apology. It's basically because they think that they don't have what it takes to say sorry. Now, all of this is going to remain in their heart, in their mind. Yes, they're not going to actually talk about it. High Priestess, they're going to be very quiet and shy about it. Then you have the Death card. However, they are going to think that, yes, I need to put this situation and finish it off and let the situation die in order for something new to begin. However, that newness that is going to be, if there's such a word, that's going to begin, you have here the Moon card. Even if this happens, even if something begins, the situation here does indicate that there may be a sense of betrayal even while this person is with you. This person might be potentially with someone else. They may have a commitment elsewhere. They may just have a lot of responsibilities. The issue here is that there's going to be things that are said and actions that are going to be taken that are left in the dark. It's very dark where this person's coming from. There's things that are behind the scenes, things that are not being told, that are truth. And because of that, they're very conflicted on the inside. And the more they keep their feelings on the inside, the more obsessive they're becoming. They're starting to obsess over you. They're feeling that you are like an addiction and they can't get rid of you. There's so much about you in their heart and their mind that they just can't get rid of, and they don't want to. Which is why under the bottom of the deck, Two of Cups, they truly want to come back to you in your life and have a second chance with you. They want a chance to have a reconciliation. They want to show you how much they love you. They want to tell you that they do love you, and they want to ask for forgiveness. There's a give and take of emotions, a give and take of information here that this person does want to express, but it's truly very difficult for them right now. So Leo, I really don't see this person taking much action. However, the good thing is that the intention is there. There's this intention and there's definitely this one. This one encompasses the spread. So yes, this person does want a second chance with you. They want to reconcile. They want to tell you that they love you and that they understand what they did was wrong. They do. Okay. Wow. It's funny how the cards sometimes just speak, you know? All right. This is the Lover's Path Tarot. And with this deck, I'm just going to pull out, because I don't see too much of a hindrance, I'm going to pull out one card and then I'll be seeing what, okay. What, oh boy. Oh wow. Five of Staves. That kind of says it all. That was an advertisement. Sorry. It was the advertisement on top of that. I had to pull that away. It's a different card. Love. Love, guys. That's one of the best ones in the deck here. So this is the Lover's Path Tarot. I'm going to be focusing on what's negative that's affecting the situation, Leo. So the Five of Staves, I'm going to be looking this up for you. It's slightly different from what I'm used to. Yes, the issue, Leo, that's causing the problems, the delays, everything that is negative right now, it's because there's a lot of conflict. There's competition. And it's an ego-oriented competition that this person is having in themselves. There's a lot of ego. There's a lot of feeling of competition. There may be other people that desire you, or there may be people that desire this person. However, there is conflict. And they're losing sight of what's important because of petty disagreements. And they're starting to realize that this is wrong. What they want to do is move beyond the petty concerns and the worries. And what they need to do is understand what's important. They need to unify forces with you. That's what's going on, guys. And then you have the Love card under the bottom of the deck. So this person does have a lot of conflict and petty arguments, and they're coming to the realization now that it's time for them to change. However, usually it does not, it takes people a long time to change their behavior, their pattern, certain things that they believe in. It's time consuming. They have to think from a different perspective. The next card here you have under the bottom of the deck is the Lover's card. Now, yes, this talks about having and wanting love, harmony, passion, and a sense of sensuality. Now, this person is starting to have a more of an awareness of the nature of passionate love and what is needed to encourage it. This person was not encouraging it. It was a very important relationship, and they were not recognizing it. Within themselves, they could not find peace. There was a need of transformation of things within themselves and things around the world, and this person could not get themselves to transform. They also started feeling unworthy of love at one point because you were dedicating so much. They may have manipulated you sexually. And it shows here that there is a sense of them being immature and irresponsible regarding love relationships. This person could have also been game playing, or he or she might have been a player. Now, this is something that is causing the relationship and in issues. So let's say if you guys are not in talking terms right now, one of the reasons, or two of the reasons why they're not speaking is there was a lot of manipulation, and they realized that they betrayed you in this manner. That's why you had the sexuality card, because it does talk about sexual manipulation. Now this could have been, honestly, it just could have been increasing sexual tension with eye contact. That could have been one thing. And then the other thing is that completely they could have, been with you completely intimately, and then they started manipulating you. So it could be either or. For those of you that resonate, this reading's not going to resonate for everyone. But there is a sense that this person knows that, yes, they manipulated you and they did not do the right thing. And there is a lot of ego and pride and competition in this situation that both of you are facing. So if they're not communicating with you, some of the things that's on this person's mind, it's this stuff. And they don't know how to go beyond this. It's a very big challenge for them, which is why in the first spread you got the challenge card. Now, this is the Doreen Virtues deck, Angel Answers. Just going to pull some cards for you. Leo, the situation will improve. Okay. So, what does Leo need to know? What can you provide in terms of guidance, knowledge, perfect timing, be assertive, don't stop, It's 2. Okay, 2 again. All right. Forgiveness. And then you have recovery. Wow, you got a timeline within the next few months. Oh, then you have another timeline a year from now. I'm going to explain this to you guys because there was a lot of people that were worried about when someone says a year from now. Before I start, a year from now, guys, doesn't mean that things are going to begin a year from now. It literally means that a year from now, things are going to be better, which means that within the next few months, you will start to notice a change that will lead up to a year from now. That's what that means. Change doesn't just happen overnight with a switch on and off button. No, change will occur step by step. And if you're looking at a timeline, a year from now would mean months from now, things will start. And then eventually, a year from now, there will be something completely different. This is what this means. So don't be disheartened. Don't be sad and upset when in a reading, there is the card that comes up as a year from now. It simply means that there's a step-by-step process and you are going to get there, but it's going to start soon. All right, guys. Now this message is brought to you by Archangel Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel. And I will be reading you the cards in a way that makes sense to you. So the angels are saying, Leo, that they know about your situation and they want to tell you that the situation will improve. And it will improve at the time when it will be perfect. There's going to be perfect timing. There's going to be a time when the situation is going to improve, basically. Right now, the situation is not going to improve because right now is not that time. When the time comes, you have to be assertive. You need to let this person know what you are okay with and what you are not okay with, what you are happy about and what you're upset about. You have to be assertive. And the angels are telling you, don't stop. Don't stop being assertive. You can't hold back anymore. There is a need and a sense of forgiveness. If you want to continue this relationship, this is for those of you who want to continue. For those of you who do not want to continue, this reading is not for you then. The messages prior to this are for you. This part is not for you. The angels are saying that forgiveness is the key if you want to continue successfully in this relationship, because if you do, the situation will improve. In addition to that, you have been facing some health issues. This could be your energy feeling very negative. This could be actual health issues that have manifested, you know, in your organs, in your body. Mentally, physically, you've been under a lot of stress and anxiety, and you need to recover. The angels know that you need to recover, which is why they're telling you and showing you the recovery card. Now, all of this is going to take place within the next few months. However, the big changes you will experience a year from now. So there's two main things here, guys. Forgiveness is the key. And once there is forgiveness, you will start to recover as well. There's been a lot of hurt and pain, Leo, and the angels know this, and they're trying to help you now, to make you feel better, to increase your energy levels. So that is your reading, Leo. For those of you who resonated, let me know in the comments below, and I will try to get to those comments. They are starting to increase, which is great. I try my best to write to all of you. All right, guys, so I hope you enjoyed the reading. I hope some of you resonated. Hope it clarified some of your situations that you're in. And I will see you guys next month. All right, then, you take care, stay safe, and definitely stay positive. Bye-bye now.